The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with two strikers, two wing-backs, and potentially two runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own. Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Played in by Robertson. Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Alexander-Arnold, neatly clipped into space. Look at the space here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to play it through. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yaya Toure. Drives it in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That has not gone well. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted.
Borussia Dortmund really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. It's a pretty loose pass. Petit is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Oh, they could be caught. Great chance!
Goal!
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Can he finish? And there's a goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Haaland is onto this. Bellingham. And it's Yaya Toure. Company gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Dembele. Space for him to turn and look. And a header! Now, it's fallen loose again! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot hinges on this one. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he's following up. Superb goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down.
Could be danger here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
To please drink responsibly.
The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Liverpool leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 18, Messi. Coming on to replace him is...
And here is the first touch of the second half. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Neymar. Yaya Toure. And it's Robertson. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Liverpool really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Drogba. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bellingham. Now it's Petit. Haaland. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
How?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That has been cut short. Neymar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's cut it out. Now it's Haaland. Now they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And the counter is on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Neymar. Good ball, good take. That's Petit.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. And it's made its way to it. He's having a pop!
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 21, Neymar.
Pirlo.
Number 15.
Now this could be a chance. The
Coming on
team
the field,
really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a smartly directed ball. And it's Petit. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Petit.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele. Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Dembele. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the right flank.
Liverpool really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Varane deals with that comfortably.
2 added minutes has been
Company.
indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And here's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Drogba taking in the accolades,
Hello,
having been
everybody,
named
and
man of the
this is a
match
quick reminder to
and
let-
deserving.
Kind of see.
It's Army Icon, July 24th at Troxy's. Get your tickets back. Yeah, they think I'm about to go back, but I can't. Bro, you have a life jacket. I'm gonna die. Standing right now. You have to go. You just let me get over there. We taught him how to swim. Oh, so I can just like hold on to the back. Right here, one. Yeah, I might drown. You won't drown. Oh, you won't drown. Try to get. Yeah, they think I'm about to go back, but I can't. Bro, you have a life jacket. I'm gonna die. Standing right now. You have to go. You just let me get over there. You taught him how to swim. Oh, so I can just like hold on to the back. Right here, one. Yeah, I might drown. You won't drown. Oh, you won't drown. Try to get. You're not gonna drown. I'm gonna die. I got the law. You gotta learn how to swim. So you can swim down and be a fucking retard. I think I can take it. Alright. How am I gonna get you back home? You don't think some of our kids are gonna be worried? Yeah, your mom? My mom's name. My dad, your mom's gonna be worried about you. My dad's in prison. I think that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, somebody sent me this and said July 4th, a lot of MAGA supporters came out to the event in D.C. Started raining, and they ended up having to seek shelter at no other than
So bring it on. Hype,
African
expectation,
Americans.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that. But his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
No argument from me on that front. It's Drogba!
The family dicking.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
And Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort! He will be livid with himself. Back to the keeper it goes. Makaleli. Cucurella. That's a little off target. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fofana attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game.
How does this man get in front of mine?
And the keeper beats it away. Dembele. Toure is flagged offside. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Dembele. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bellingham. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Makaleli. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Makaleli. James, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Drogba. Palmer. Oh, shooting chance!
How can you be that? That doesn't make no sense.
Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Here it is. Oh, great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palmer. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And this is Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe finding himself in space, and he whips it in. Dembele!
He missed it.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Fofana. João Pedro going after that. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. And it's Azar. Oh, good take in a good area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele, he's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he's been on the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react. Palmer.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Azar. Now it's Drogba. And he's intervened well there. That's destined for the flank.
There will be 1 minute
James
added
cuts
time.
it out. Palmer, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's João Pedro. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Okay, guys, you know I love
Generally
the side
speaking, an
quest, and this
entertaining
one is
half.
about
Lack of goals a
insane.
notable
Genuinely,
thing,
I
but
can't believe I
that's not
agreed
to say
this.
it
Guys,
hasn't
guess where
been
I'm
very
performing
watchable.
on September 4th. You're not going to believe this. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to be performing on top of the O2. Nah, guys, what am I thinking? This might be the wildest side quest I have ever.
John Wick Titus boom boom. The pussy got me speaking in proper English. John Wick. Hvis jeg bare i det siste har du godt av det. Jeg har vært med meg lov å tjene 1000 mil. Forresten har jeg også vært og kjøpt meg gasskrin. Om du skal ha jeg også vært og bytte.
Down to business again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Robertson wins the duel this time. Played out wide. And the return pass. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Palmer is wide and looking to get onto this.
This game is so stupid as fucking shit.
Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Cross, he's rising! No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Over to the right flank.
Such good technique.
Hazard, he has found the way through. Drogba! Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lampard. Now it's João Pedro. Cucurella has the space to scheme. Engages and forces him off the ball.
How freaking rubbish is this little shit?
Corner number 2 then. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Tries to pass it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's the keeper's ball.
Liverpool really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. And it's played in. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool have reclaimed it. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
11, Mbappe. Number 15, Dembele. Coming on the
Esteval.
field. Number 10, Van Basten.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Rashford.
Hoist it in.
Number 6,
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for
Substitutions taking
defence and
place.
keeper.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Yaya Toure.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko. Liverpool very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on. Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Robertson gets into a good position. Makalele with the clearance.
It's rubbish.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Rashford. James. It's a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Rashford! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Rashford. Knocks it into space. Yaya Toure delivers. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Today that smoking is only allowed
So
in
there it
areas
is.
shown on
What
this
struck
map.
you most about?
I just found out a lot of Americans didn't know Belgium is a country. Like they'd be asking, where is it? In quarterfinals? Sorry, I'm joking. But if you need an atlas, I can give one for you.
Cadillac and old John rode on some largemouth water. Cadillac and old.
Did you know Instagram has super tracks off? For the activities. Up. Up. There you go.
Pulling back the curtain by myself, take a look. Hey, I'm a bar spitter. The girls just wanna dance. The girls just wanna dance. The girls just wanna dance. The girls just wanna.
For example, very wrong. Today I'm going to tell you huge story.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
It's now all starting to make sense.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Scotland have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the 2 wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in...
And a header!
The
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Drogba is offering a right smile there.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yaya Toure, and Yaya Toure! And for a moment, time stood still. Can he get on the end of this? Drogba! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no joy this time. Yaya Toure. And it's Drogba. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's burst through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
No.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
No.
So this to pull level. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Nistelrooy, and they can counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, well played, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in, and he's in on goal. It's Drogba! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well cleared. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, just a keeper now. Fulham! Goal, Scotland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Scotland leading now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Yaya Toure! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And that was somewhat errant. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner.
Seriously.
Bruno Fernandes, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Dijk. Camavinga. And Silvestre. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Forlan. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Forlan. And he's what shapes to shoot! That's a fair try, but just off target. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ah, good steal, he just read it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Forlan. And this is Van Nistelrooy. This is a promising build-up. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the left flank. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That is good strength. He's had it taken off him. Knocks it into space. Silvesh. Bruno Fernandes. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Space for him to turn and look. Chance! And it's made its way. In he goes again! Oh, that one's done no damage in the end.
Bruno Fernandes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Robertson tries to pass it through. Yaya Toure. And he's whipped to the... It's a goal!
Oh.
And here's Mbappe. That's the end of the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Now, I'd just like to read out
So
our
there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Down to business again.
Liverpool can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Aims beyond the defence. Crosses it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Struck. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Pinches it off him. And they've got a throw. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, good take in a good area. It's run loose here. Now, can they get him away? It's a good-looking delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Yaya Toure! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance, surely! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. And now a sudden chance to counter. But he's only too happy to take that back. That's destined for the flank. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And this is Forlan. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi tries to play it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Forlan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold makes a dash for it, and it's Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Dembele's cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Scotland are looking to break at pace. Oh, good ball. Decent chance. Oh, what? And again. And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
What the fuck?
Substitution for Scotland. Number 7, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 9, Diego Forlan. Number 22, Messi. Number 20,
So changes afoot here, and
Number
from both
8,
sides.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Number 14, Isco.
Robertson
Number
has it in a
21,
wide position.
Erling Haaland. Number 17,
No,
Mbappe.
no way through.
Number 11, Palmer.
Substitutions taking
Good
place.
read, needed to be. Oh, this is a great position. Park Ji-sung looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Just 5 minutes left. Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Takes a shot! And a neat finish. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Liverpool really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Please turn
Well,
your
how will
attention
we look
to the
back on
screen
that?
for
Well, Peter,
information
this was
provided by the
probably
local
more
police.
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Let's go, let's go.
Walk of Fame linking actors, of course, to the
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Oh, good spread. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Yaya Toure. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Merino. Yaya Toure. And here's Drogba. Back where it came from.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Punched away. Drogba over to the right flank. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Zanetti. Now it's Van Basten. Shot a goal! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. Vitinha, Merino. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Dembele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great pick out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Doué. And it's Pedri. And here's Merino. Drogba. Spread out to the left. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Another chance from a corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! And he scores! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 20,
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Drogba going after that. Vitinha. Now it's Van Basten. Well, now here's a... It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He shifted it to the flank. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way past. Looking for options. Hits a shot! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Van Basten. Good pressure, determined, intense. Looking for the run. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Vitinha plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? On time, excellent interception. Zanetti. And now the breakaway. And it's Robertson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
Liverpool are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're into the second 45. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Foot in. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. Alexander-Arnold has the space to scheme. That's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Hazard. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's in on goal. Hoisted in. Shevchenko! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And the return pass. Robertson. And this is Yaya Toure. Merino. And here's Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
He leaps for it. Relentless. Just relentless. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well read, nice interception. And that's going up front in a hurry. That is good alertness. And here's Dembele, and the shot! It's a goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! Keeper is right behind it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Drogba. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Shevchenko. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, that was vital. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. Merino. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Drogba. And he's lost his man here. Merino. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Doué. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept...